Welcome, mathematicians, to another episode of Guardians of Middle-earth. And this is another episode where I am recording my voice audio after I've played the game. I decided to go ahead and pick up Radagast, and I gotta tell you, Radagast is a pretty potent enchanter. Right now I'm just gonna look over his abilities: Vibrant Glade, Blackbird Song, Whispering Leaves, Roots of Greenwood, and then there's this Aura of Roscoe, which is actually pretty cool because it gives him additional ability damage per level to enemies within a close range area. And all of these abilities are really good. I did really well with Radagast right off the bat. I didn't know how I was gonna do, but you can see he has a low basic attack, he has high ability damage, and moderately low survivability, and his difficulty is up pretty high, but I think that's a bit deceiving. So I'm just gonna look at the loadout I'm using with him, and then we're gonna go into a game. So I'm using the same loadout I was using with Wolfrun, and I'm gonna break it down here. So I got the Seat of Seeing relic, which is with Sapphire power. They give me ability power. Then in the second relic, I'm going a little too fast for my own audio here, but you can see I got the Lifesteal Sapphire gems. And then the first one gives me ability power for every plus 14 ability power for every Sapphire in my belt, and that kicks off nice level 4, and works really well. Now the Shadow's Reach relic does damage to enemies within a radius of me, and then the Light of the West relic gives me plus 70 ability power, and it plays off really well, especially when he gains levels and he gets that bonus ability power. Now I was just looking at commands here, and I don't have a fourth command. I don't know what I'm going to do for a fourth command, so I just left it open, but I'm looking at the different options here, and I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. So I played 4 games with Radagast, and I did really well. In one of the games, I noticed that 2 of the people on my team were just sitting in the back doing nothing, and I got upset and quit. And so I don't really want to count that one.
Battle started.
And here I'm just looking at this is the first game I played with him, so I was just looking at the abilities, trying to figure out what to do. And
soldiers have joined the battle.
I decided to go in the middle lane, and I find someone else using Radagast here. And I don't have an exact tactic right now, but I'm telling you, Radagast is a really potent enchanter. He's got some really strong combative abilities.
Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Shrine controlled.
I am Lupo, and I am your doom. I have destroyed them.
So those are the two main abilities that he has. There's this stream. That's the winds one. I forget the name right away. I'm sorry, but or the leaves one. It's just this cone of fire, and it's pretty potent. It's great for hitting targets like this. That blinds everybody, so they can't attack. They just keep missing, and that is honestly really good. So I'm sitting here in the middle lane with the guy playing Lug Bowl, and it's kind of a back and forth between us two and this guy playing Radagast. But I think my belt, you'll see later on, I think my belt really gives me an advantage here.
We're not on the same side. You're quite in my way.
Shrine controlled.
Now I think that that leaves, like I said, I forget the name, I'm sorry. But I think that leaves, that cone of fire also silences guardians, so they can't pop off abilities, which is a really cool effect. Yeah, see, he got silenced there. So the silence doesn't last for very long, but it's nice.
I could use some help here! This isn't going to end well, is it?
So he's got the level advantage on me, but I think in a couple levels it changes.
I could use a quick rest!
Ally tower destroyed. Shrine control.
So now my first relic just kicked in, and I get all that ability damage added.
Shrine control.
Don't you dare hurt my friend!
Allies have drawn first blood.
I don't want to fight. Go away, won't you? I could use some help here!
Now his ultimate
An
is
enemy
really
has
cool
fallen.
because it roots guardians and it roots, I think it roots soldiers too, which is really awesome if you're going into kill
Shrine
guardians.
lost.
See, now things are turning around. He's got a level on me, but I'm doing that extra damage to him.
Shrine control.
So I think he runs away here soon.
Alone.
Just like that. He's gone. Should be running away here soon.
I don't want to fight, but I will!
I think that was it for him, and he took off. And I don't see
Isn't
him
this
again for a
splendid?
while.
Shrine lost.
I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, here he is. Hold on.
In my way.
Pretty soon he's just gone. Yeah, look at how much more damage I'm doing to him. He sees he's outmatched, and now we're equal level.
An enemy has fallen.
So that added ability damage was really, really putting the court in my favor. Oh, and then he disconnected. I didn't even realize that. He rage quit. I didn't even know that happened during this game.
Shrine lost.
So then I just take this lane. Pretty much. I take this tower all by myself. That's kind of funny. I did not realize he would just ran away and disconnected.
Enemy tower destroyed.
I do so wish you'd let me be! Why, hello there!
So here I recall and I decide I'm going to upgrade towers. Not towers, but the soldiers. get some barracks in and then push forward.
Allied barracks built. Tower upgraded. Shrine controlled.
Don't you dare hurt my friends!
I almost took was it Legolas right there. And this guy's tough, man. Ugluk is not.
Let me finish you off already!
Right, I guess quips are fun.
Shrine controlled.
Ugluk is not the person you want to go one-on-one with, I think, because he has those whips and stuff. And that's pretty tough.
Tower upgraded. Shrine lost.
But I'm down here with the guy playing Hildefons, and we do pretty good here.
An enemy has fallen.
One less to worry about.
Oh, I missed him. Here I realize I'm almost dead. I gotta get away from this guy.
Shrine controlled.
Thankfully, my teammate drew him away.
An enemy has fallen.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
Enemy tower destroyed.
We just about take that guy.
Chasing me around like that!
An enemy has fallen.
That solves that, I
That was
guess.
some nice teamwork there, I thought. We were both doing really good working together. And the blinding effect by Radagast, that's the birds, whatever the bird's ability is it's really awesome for taking out groups of soldiers and what's the word I'm looking for?
Enemy tower destroyed.
Slowing down opponent guardians, debilitating them, works really good. Anytime you can reduce an opponent's attack to nil, even for a short time, that is power, dude. That is a lot of power.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
An enemy has
There's
fallen.
another time
Less to worry about.
I got in there with some assistance. I root both of those guys. That does not do well
I
for them.
do love it when things work in my favor.
So me and the guy playing Hildefons just basically take this down. Run to the bottom lane here.
Enemy stables destroyed. An enemy has fallen.
Quite. My shadows will thank you.
An ally is remarkable. Enemy tower destroyed.
Don't you dare hurt my friend!
Enemy tower destroyed. Enemy stables destroyed. Enemy tower destroyed.
I just get right in there and use his ultimate to slow everybody down. I thought that was a good move.
An enemy has fallen. Enemy stronghold destroyed.
Where are we all going? I don't want to fight, but I will.
You have vanquished an
It
enemy.
was either you or me, wasn't it?
Enemy tower destroyed.
This one means business.
This isn't exactly a tactics-based video. I'm not explaining tactics, but
Enemy tower destroyed.
I'm just showing off. Radagast is a pretty potent Guardian. Most of the games I played ended up like this.
An enemy has fallen. You have vanquished an enemy.
Don't you dare hurt my friend!
I realized I was a little too close. And then I see another guy disconnect. I saw that guy disconnect, and I thought, that sucks.
Victory.
For the first game, what was my score? I think 2-0-4-2. I don't remember. It was a pretty good score. 2-0-6-2. And I got quite a few accolades, and I did really good with Radagast. And most of my games with Radagast were 0 deaths. The one where I quit, where 2 people weren't playing, I was starting to die, but I was getting like double teamed and triple teamed. And another game, I died a couple times, but I was doing like 4 and 2, and we eventually lost that game. I was laning with Sauron, and we were doing really good. I don't know why he disconnected. I think he disconnected because I was taking all of the kills. But Sauron is a really, really potent Guardian, and if you're using a nice ability belt, you do really good with him. So, until next time, mathematicians, I'll see you later.